Alright, what's up everyone? The LDB is back and we are here at Lexington on Outbreak, about to try to solo play this here on challenging. So let's take a look at the build just briefly real quick. You see what I got going? Alright. And now let's get this going.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace
Kind of need to be a little bit aggressive with the striker build in the beginning, I guess, to get your stacks up, but I'm doing alright, I think. Should be alright.
Alright, get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission.
Now I got that heal going and everything, you can just kind of go for it. No sweat, no sweat. I love that animation, I wish I would just keep that in there, that'd be awesome. Oh, bitch. Alright. Moving on. Took a whole 30-something seconds. Alright. Pretty good. I know it's going to get a little rough up here in a second, but... lagged out there for a second. What's that? It's going to be rough here in a second, but... we'll get through it. This is my little strategy for up here. Alejandro in cover. Take out the shotgunners. No one likes the shotgunners. Goodbye. Goodbye. Another guy usually runs out right about now. Yep. I should have got the cover. You see, just get the cover and then just let him go. Damage up. Ooh, his head was green. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah. Look, they're all hiding. Come on. Probably won't be complaining about that in a little bit. Oh, you just swap there. Come on, man.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
And shotgunners at. Oh, they're flanking. I'm gonna set that down just in case. I probably didn't even need to do that. Actually, no. Alright, come in. You see them numbers? Was that 94 crits? 94,000 crits, something? 90,000? Not too bad. Should be using the Alejandro on this heavy, but it is what it is. Go through the window, man. Come on. Alright, pop that. It's about to be down. That's out. Keep going down. Alright. Still doing good.
Here's our chance.
Man, he's really running. Come on. Okay, come on. Thank you. Too bad. Just in a couple minutes here.
I was sure they were gonna kill me. Just
roughly
like the
3
others.
minutes. Oh yeah, I gotta reload this big thing here. It takes 9.5 damn seconds. Drives me nuts. And if anyone didn't know, I mean, there's always a med kit in here as long as you're not just replaying it, you know, from the end. Like if you just reload from the end, there won't be one. But if you need it, I haven't had to use one yet. That's pretty good. I don't need to restock, but it is what it is.
You are now entering a safe area.
I just couldn't get in that door. I'm tweaking. Woo! I'm excited. I love this build.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Let's see how it holds up out here. Alright.
Warning.
I usually do.
Agent, the
Jump
hostage
up on
is being
here.
held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Find the heavy. Okay, he's over there. Alright. Ready, set, go. Let's give it a second or two. Come on. Nope, nope. I'm gonna throw that med box down just in case. That other heavy's like on the 80. Alright. Yeah, come closer, man. Alright, I'm using a med kit. That's it. See, that's it. Just come a little closer. Alright, heavies are down. Now it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I still got that 70 stack going. Yeah, I'm thinking for the most part. I love that animation. That's just really cool to me. I don't know. Bye, sniper. Don't need you. Come on. 200,000 non-crit to that head. Wow, she's still up there, huh? Yeah, well, good call.
Well, thanks for the rescue.
Reload on that. As you can see, reloading is overrated on that. Use it and then swap for the most part. I like to stick to cover. I think I am going to throw a med box back here somewhere. Wait for him to talk to whoever he's talking to. Get that all over with, because that's fun. Gotta wait.
Negative, Ramos.
Alright.
We've got this.
Somebody got
Find a
that
secure
there.
position and hunker down.
Probably hit him with a grenade over there somewhere, huh?
And that's an order, Sergeant.
At the base of the door there. Alright, perfect. Stunned him a little bit. Take big guy out. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Alright, pop this. Should be good now. I ain't scared. Come on. Come on, get it. Get it. Whatever, come on.
Lau here. I just
Not
heard
too
about
bad.
Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to
7
breach the
minutes?
hall. Agent, you're
By
going to want to
myself?
unlock the
I mean,
maintenance access. The building
know.
blueprints show a
Not bad.
security control room down in the basement.
Now entering a safe area.
Oh wait, we going this way this time, huh? Yep, yep.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
And I should be good on ammo, I'm thinking. Yeah. If you don't need to restock, don't restock. Just keep on going. That slows the whole team down, everything. Now, go for those shotgunners if you can highlight. Okay, so we got both of them. One's there, one's there. Alright. Let's see. Because they rush right up on you. Come here, bud. Goodbye. Gotta love it.
I'm gonna waste you.
You're not gonna do shit, bud. I'm gonna pop your head like
Additional
damn
hostiles
watermelon. I
inbound.
don't know what that would be. Alright, yeah. Fun time. Goodbye. Ooh, I love them 100 stacks. It's so fun. And hot, like, couple shots. Look at this, at ease. It's so, like... Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Oh, bud. I don't have to. I can just go, I know. But...
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, no. I forget. Oh, we still got a wave here. Got ahead of myself. Oh, that didn't take nothing. These guys are going down. Like... Okay. Alright, that's enough. No. So 9 minutes.
So far, so good.
This is going to be
My
the
strike squads are
defining
moving in. They'll breach the main hall on
moments,
your
I guess. Usually gets a little bit hairy up here, but I think I have a plan. How I normally run it, but Everyone runs it different. I like to go upstairs. You know, elevated position is always a better position, I guess.
Thought you might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see.
Let's see.
You coming to meet your maker.
I'm gonna throw a grenade right
see
there.
You begging for
Breach!
And get that Alejandro out, and let's see what we can do here. Come on. Alright, I'm actually gonna reload this for the other one, because he needs to get it quick. Ooh. Excellent. Doing good. I don't know where I should go. I think I should stay up here somewhat.
just one more dead black body on a pile, right? Just numbers to you. So blind, all of you.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm not too scared right now. You guys go down way too easy. So we isolate the bitch, and then we're gonna take them out. Yep.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Boom. All right. I got the heavy, but he's running from me. So I know what to do. Use the big Alejandro. That's what you do. When you don't know what to do, this is what you use. The Alejandro. Melt his face. Oh, actually I had to use a heal there. Got enough shotguns. Where are they at? I don't think I took the shotgunner, did I? It's not a shotgunner. Alright, alright. Easy peasy, come on. Let's party. Come on, bud.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did.
I'm kind of impressed too.
You
That
broke
was
this
pretty
fine, kid.
simple.
With the
2
leader
med
dead,
kits.
The rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite
Pop
done
my
with
heel
them
like
yet,
twice.
but at least
Not
now we
too
can
bad.
get these JTF folks back
Got a
on
bunch
the
of
job.
garbage, but
Oh yeah.
it is what it
I
is.
need my people alive and out there fighting the good.
Hey, what is up, everyone? The LDB is back at it again, coming at you today with a video just showing you what I've been running on this last global event outbreak. I know this was actually the first global event, but it's now the current. We still got a couple days left. I know a lot of people are running final measure for it because of the exotic damage resilience, which I will be doing a video on very shortly here, hopefully before the global event ends, so you can kind of utilize that a little bit. But regardless, what I've been going for is just my striker. I did this on the last global event, but a few things have changed since then, so I just wanted to bring that to you and show you what's up with that. As you can see, it works pretty good. I typically run in a group, but I just wanted to do that solo for you just so you could see the survivability and the damage output, all that good stuff. So if you enjoy this video, if you find it helpful in any way, definitely smash that like button, subscribe for future content, and drop a comment down there. Let me know what you're thinking about all this and this global event. So let's get into the build itself. Alright everyone, and here it is. First thing I'd like to point out is that I used the basic template that I did on my previous video for Predator on how to get that perfect 9,000 stamina with over 4,000 firearms. Now I know on this one obviously I'm 9,014, as on the Predator video it was 9,000, that perfect 9,000. But it's same basis, it works the same way, and it really does work out. So if you're interested in how I achieve that, I will have a link for that video at the end of this, or you can just check out the channel and find it on there. But you'll see how I put this together. That video just goes a little bit more in depth on specific numbers. So I really like the striker set because it's really versatile. I mean, you could use submachine guns, light machine guns, shotguns, assault rifles. I mean, hell, you could probably even use a marksman rifle if you get your stacks up. That's actually a good idea. I need to try that now. But regardless, it's very versatile. You get that damage increase from it. You get the heal. You know, it's awesome. And especially when you optimize it, for the most part, this is almost fully optimized. I'm not really going too much more into armor until I get more division tech. But either way, going on to the weapons, I really like my submachine guns. This one is maxed out, fully optimized, 23% crit hit chance with pretty good base damage and RPM and mag size on there as well, with vicious, deadly, and card counter. I just recently got another house. I just haven't re-rolled the talents for it, but it's, you know, this thing is, it still hasn't let me down, so I'm not gonna fix it if it's not broken. You know what I mean? Now on the mag, I know I could put some crit chance or crit damage on there, but I really like the reload speed and the rate of fire. As long as you have a decent magazine size with some reload speed and rate of fire, that rate of fire thing is really it for me. Because I mean, if you can get up closer to 900 RPM, you know, and the other guy's still at 850, well, you're ahead of the game. You're putting out more damage than he is, faster than he is, and you can reload even faster on top. You know, you can't beat it. That's just as good as crit chance or damage to me. Now, the optics, as you can see, has crit hit chance and damage with some accuracy. The muzzle has some crit chance and damage with accuracy as well. And the grip has crit damage with a little bit of range on there, so you can reach out a little farther. I love this gun. It's awesome. And when that card counter kicks in, when you got the stacks up, it's sad. It's awesome. You guys saw how that thing was. I mean, it was working pretty nice. As does this when you are in cover. That's why I love this gun so much with this cover shooter talent. It's awesome for the striker set. You got the damage bonus set stack from the striker set, and then you get the damage bonus stack from the weapon itself here. It complements awesome. This is not even optimized at all. I still got that 20% damage to targets out of cover, 11,000 base damage, good RPM. I mean, awesome RPM, 1,048 with good mag size on there. I have deadly, vicious, and cover shooter, so still got that deadly, vicious combo going. And the cover shooter here, every bullet fired at an enemy from cover increases weapon damage by 0.5% up to 50%. You know, so you get that extra stack on there. You know, pay attention to everything that was proccing on that the video that I showed previously running Lexington. You notice that number goes up and you just melt whatever is in front of you. It's awesome. The bonus lasts for 10 seconds. Getting a kill with this weapon while in cover resets the duration. The bonus damage is canceled by reloading, swapping weapons, or exiting combat. Very straightforward, awesome weapon. And again, we got mag size, reload speed, and rate of fire on there, so just push that rate of fire as much as you can. It's at 1,000, but keep pushing it. And on the optics, we got a little bit of accuracy, crit hit damage, and headshot damage. And on the muzzle, we got headshot, crit shot, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance with a little bit of reduced threat, so it sounds funny when you shoot it. It's pretty cool though. But either way, I mean, it's a great weapon. That's what I go with. And again, you know, watching that video before, you can see the stacks on how everything works out and plays out. It's beautiful. Now, getting into the gear pieces itself. The harness here rolled for stamina with health, exotic damage resilience, and ammo capacity. I don't know if I should just leave that exotic damage resilience a little bit. I mean, it's not much, but I could roll it for something else. But it's been working for me, so I'm not complaining. I have a stamina mod with 1% crit hit chance on there, and a stamina mod with health on there. So get that health up a little. You know, I was trying to break that 600,000. You know, as much as you can. That's what I'm going for. The mask is rolled for stamina with 4% crit hit chance, and got some burn resistance on there as well. The mod that I have on there is stamina with skill power. Now I know everyone's thinking, what the hell are you using skill power for? Well, when everything else is firearms, and firearms get a little bit more skill power, so that when you pop your heals, it's a little bit stronger. You know, 95,000 compared to 88,000. You know, that I typically see. I mean, that's a little bit of a difference for me. So, moving on, the knee pads. We are rolled for stamina with crit hit damage, and we got bleed, disorient, and burn resistance on that there. So those are really nice gloves. and the stamina with health mod with a 6% first aid self-heal on there. Going over to the holster, we got 1401s across the board there with health. I could go for something else, but I think the health just, again, just keep you tanky. That's the main thing too, because you don't want that bleed to drop you too fast, or that nomad to set his second life to get you. Just make yourself as tanky as possible with all that crit chance and damage as much as possible with that 5.5 first aid self-heal mod on there. The gloves, gotta love these guys. 1401 firearms. So again, you get to have a piece for firearms on this, and it really does make a big difference with SMG damage, crit hit chance, and damage on there. That's pretty much perfect if you ask me. Moving on to the backpack, got rolled for stamina. We got 9% crit hit damage with 54% ammo capacity, and I have a stamina mod with skill power again on there. So just again, spec skill power wherever you can, just to get a little bit of a stronger heal, because I have 2 more 5.5 first aid self-heal mods on here. I had one on the other piece, and then I had a 6% on the I believe it was my knee pads, and yep, so I'm sitting at 22.5% self-heal whenever I hit a heal on top of it. So that, with your skill power on top, a little bit extra, works out beautiful. I think across the board this really does work out really nice in any situation. Dark zone, PvE, whatever you want to do with it, it works really awesome. And weapons are all up to you. Now let's take a look at the character sheet real quick before we end this. As you can see, the crit hit chance is at 49%. When it starts to get up towards that cap of 60, it's up to you if you want to run a pulse or not, because you will be over the max, but at the same time, I mean, being over the max is not a bad thing. Crit hit damage, 128%. It's going to hurt. That's going to hurt real bad. With the headshot damage at 50%. A little bit of accuracy on there. Got that 30% stability from the gear set itself, so that's awesome. Got some range. Reload time could be better, but we got a little bit of a reload speed bonus on there. And let's see here, we got the SMG damage on there as well, because again, I like my SMGs overall. We got a little bit of enemy armor damage on there. Let's see, the survivability, this is where it gets a little more interesting. We got exotic damage resilience 11%. We got bleed resistance 33%. Blind death is 0, but whatever. Burn resistance 50%. Burn resistance. Disorient resistance 33%. I'm lacking the shock resistance, but other than that, I mean, you got that burn and the bleed resistance going, and you got all that stamina. It helps out a lot. That for Predator, for if you get grenaded and you start bleeding, anything like that, that helps a lot. I usually try to spec for bleed, burn, and shock, but I missed it on this one. But that's about it, guys. I mean, it's pretty well rounded, I feel like, and I just kind of wanted to show it off to you, so maybe you can put that on there and make something happen for yourself. Real quick, should have went over the talents, because those are pretty important. I really recommend using this. I've been really relying on this a lot. This procs all the time for me, and it's awesome. Kill a hostile while moving to reduce incoming damage by 15%. This is one of my new favorites, next to One Is None, honestly, because I'm always moving, and again, if you pay attention to the video before, you'll see it proc all the time. It's always going, and so I'm always getting that 15% damage buff on there, so that's pretty good. And as well as using critical save, using that med kit during low health to get your damage resistance up even more, and precision if you're not using a pulse. Right now I'm not using a pulse, so I have precision on, and that One Is None, so headshot a hostile to have a 50% chance of not consuming the bullet. So when you're tanky, and as you could see, I like to face tank, this helps out a lot. Procs all the time. I mean, almost pretty much just give yourself another 50% on your mag size, and that's a great talent to have, I think. So really, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe it was helpful. And if it was, definitely smash that like button, subscribe for future content, and drop a comment down there. Let me know what's up. Let me know what you're thinking of this build, and what yours is like. You know, if you got anything to, you know, add to it or anything like that. So until next time, guys, take it easy. I'll see you then. Later.